Good evening, welcome to your practice. Please start by finding a comfortable upright seat, and we'll just begin by taking a few polyvagal resets. So start by making a fist with your right hand, put it underneath your chin, push your chin down into your fist and lift your chest up into your wrist. At the same time now, take the other hand, put it on the back of your head, something like this, and press the head back into the hand. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the chin driving down, the fist driving up, and the chest lifting into the wrist. Keep the eye gaze still and resting in front of you. Keep the breath moving steadily in and out the nose. Gently let that go. That was our 3-phase maneuver. And next up we'll do a silent scream. So make a fist with your other hand, doesn't matter which hand. Put it underneath your chin and push your chin down into your wrist. And now we're going to open the mouth as wide as possible whilst keeping the chin and the fist pushing into each other. Let that go. And then we'll settle in with a couple of rounds of our reset breath. Begin with an exhale, and then take 2 inhales through the nose. Exhale very slowly out through pursed lips. We'll do 4 more. And then lastly, bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth. And we're going to do our Jiva Mudra, just to make sure that the tongue posture is accurate in our tongue and throughout the whole front line of fascia in our bodies. So find the tongue to rest at the roof of the mouth, and then we're going to open the mouth. So it's exactly like you're going to click the tongue off your mouth, but before it clicks off, you want to keep that suction and open the mouth as wide as you can. Especially the back of the tongue, really pulling up on that tongue. The tongue is the top of the front line of our fascia, which goes all the way down to our toes. So this is going to help to improve posture throughout the entire body. And once you've completed a few rounds of that, bringing awareness into the tongue, we'll now just rest the tongue in that position, this time without much effort, just finding that natural suctioning up and back so that the tip of the tongue is resting just behind the 2 front teeth. Now we've brought some awareness to the tongue, back of the tongue, the hard palate. We can ensure that we are once again settled. So for your upright seat, you just want to make sure that it is really comfortable. So for me, I'm using 1 pillow, but you might need to use more than 1 pillow or to elevate your legs in any other way. Please feel welcome to use a multitude of pillows. You can even have pillows underneath your knees, which is a really good idea. And basically we want to find a position where ultimately the body feels incredibly relaxed. So we've got the legs completely relaxed. And when you practice, it's a good idea to practice with the same seat every time. So your body learns that this is now time for our breath meditation. So if you're working with the left leg in front, always have the left leg in front, and so forth. We never want to be challenging the body here. We just want it to be completely relaxed so that we can then allow the shoulders to stack over the hips and the hands relax onto the knees. A nice way to find this is by bringing the pinky fingers together like this. You could fold the inner fingers in if you like, and then just bring the arms out and allow them to come down. You've got the tongue at the roof of the mouth. We've got the crown of the head lifted up. And lastly, just allowing your eyes to close down. Even with your eyes closed down, please direct your eye gaze just really gently down towards your nose. When the eye gaze is still, it means our mind is also going to become still. Now begin to invite your breath to move through the nostrils, without any effort at all, moving just your awareness through the nose and into the sinuses. Allow yourself to feel and experience the natural movement of your breath down from your sinuses down into your lungs. And back out the nose. Keeping your eye gaze still, keeping your eyes closed down. Allow yourself to settle here as you simply watch your natural breath. Let your face soften. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Tongue resting at the roof of the mouth. Forehead soft. Arms and shoulders relaxed. Begin to move some of your attention now into the rib cage and the lungs. Just noticing the feeling of the breath moving into the lungs. Allowing any and all sensation to come and go as you watch the rise of the inhale breath and the gentle descent of the exhale. Noticing the swelling, uplifting quality of the inhale as the air moves through the nostrils down into the lungs. And watch as that inhale turns into a gentle falling of the exhalation. Allow yourself to settle here. And begin to now notice how long your exhalation is this evening by counting a couple of rounds of your breath. And once you have discovered how long your natural exhale would like to be this evening, please bring your inhalation to meet your exhalation in length. Creating a breath that is even and equal on both sides. Eye gaze resting down towards the nose. Tongue at the roof of the mouth. Face, jaw, and shoulders relaxed. Keeping your mind engaged in the count of your breath. The experience of the breath moving in and out of the lungs, through the passageways of the nostrils. No tension or strain. When you are ready to do so, we'll be adding a pause at the top and the bottom of the breath for the exact same amount of time as our count. Pausing at the top of your breath with no tension, no strain, counting out your count, and then calmly exhaling for the same length as your count, and pausing at the bottom, no tension or strain, for the exact same length. Breathing in again, counting your breath, keeping a steady rhythm, pausing at the top, noticing the sensations that are there at the top of the breath, slowing the exhale, same length as your count, feeling the sensations in that exhale and then residing at the bottom of your breath, same length as your count, feeling the emptiness before inhaling again. Present with the sensation of the breath as you inhale. No tension or strain as you hold your breath at the top. Calm, smooth exhale, same count, and feeling the sensations of the exhalation at the bottom of your breath. Keep going like this, with your own count. tension or strain. If you lose count, just exhale and start again. No tension or strain. Stay with the sensations. Stay with your count. And at the end of your next exhale breath, just let all of that go. Watch the natural movement of your breath without moving, noticing any differences, any changes in how the breath is moving, how your body is feeling. And we're going to finish today with a humming bee breath called Brahmari. So we just start with an exhale and then inhale through the nose and exhale with a hum. Keep going like this, and as you hum, could you bring your attention into your head and feel the humming sensation in your skull? Letting the hum really taper out for the full length of your exhale. Staying steady and patient with your breath as you inhale and letting yourself continue on your own. That round, without disturbing yourself too much, just come to lie down onto your back for Shavasana, letting your arms and legs relax, and just doing nothing at all here, allowing yourself time to absorb the benefits of your practice without moving or without rushing anywhere. very, very gently starting to bend your knees and rolling over to your right hand side. Make your way up one arm at a time. And we'll just close by acknowledging the practice, giving thanks to yourself for making the time this evening or this morning. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.